players in the past or a good coach or just who were in prime to them grew up in. So you can kind of have an idea of what you're looking, of what these persons will be like based on certain, when you interview them, where they would have worked, who they would have worked with, if they're not the head coach, and if they are the head coach, what would have been there, what they would have done over the years. So a lot of this is subjective, but from reports, or if you do that deep dive, when you're looking at people, you'll be able to come with some sort of conclusion.
Okay. All right. Then the next question would be, because you didn't mention, I know that you're always talking about coaches getting qualified. You didn't mention the coaching badges or the coaching badge that the person had, the qualification. And so is that a key part of it? And what are, from the short list, what are some of the what are the badges like in terms of the qualifications of those candidates that you now have to select from?
Yeah, well, you see, a year ago, we just talked about badges, but now you just have to have a pro license. And I have no interest in if you have a pro license. So I'm not thinking about that.
Which is a UEFA pro license, or you don't have to be
You just have to have a pro license, yeah. I prefer you have it from UEFA or you have it from South America. Those are the two countries, or continents, that has ever won the World Cup. And this is a World Cup qualifying tournament. And in the 22 editions of the World Cup, those are the two continents that has ever
but based on that, you would be eliminating anyone from like Central and North America then? Because
I said preferably.
Okay. So and then your candidates, the 7 candidates that are down there for the technical committee to talk to, they have the requisite license right now, meaning they have the UEFA pro license.
I never said UEFA. I said pro license.
So, so they have the pro license.
They must have a pro license. I'm not talking to them.
Okay. All right. So they have the license.
Good players in the past or a good coach or just who were in prime to them grew up in. So you can kind of have an idea of what you're looking, of what these persons will be like based on certain, when you interview them, where they would have worked, who they would have worked with, if they're not the head coach, and if they are the head coach, what would have been there, what they would have done over the years. So a lot of this is subjective, but from reports, or if you do that deep dive, when you're looking at people, you'll be able to come with some sort of conclusion.
Okay. All right. Then the next question would be, because you didn't mention, I know that you're always talking about coaches getting qualified. You didn't mention the coaching badges or the coaching badge that the person had, the qualification. And so is that a key part of it? And what are, from the short list, what are some of the what are the badges like in terms of the qualifications of those candidates that you now have to select from?
Yeah, well, you see, a year ago, we just talked about badges, but now you just have to have a pro license. And I have no interest in if you have a pro license. So I'm not thinking about that.
Which is a UEFA pro license, or you don't have to be
You just have to have a pro license, yeah. I prefer you have it from UEFA or you have it from South America. Those are the two countries, or continents, that has ever won the World Cup. And this is a World Cup qualifying tournament. And in the 22 editions of the World Cup, those are the two continents that has ever
but based on that, you would be eliminating anyone from like Central and North America then? Because
I said preferably.
Okay. So and then your candidates, the 7 candidates that are down there for the technical committee to talk to, they have the requisite license right now, meaning they have the UEFA pro license.
I never said UEFA. I said pro license.
So they have the pro license.
They must have a pro license. I'm not talking to them.
Okay. All right. So they have the license. Cool. All right.
I am not talking to you if you don't have a pro license. 2 years ago, I would say, yeah man, make it go. But we have grown when it comes on to football and coaching, when it comes on to the JFF. And all of a sudden, the criteria, CONCACAF, A license, 12 to 18 months ago, man, not interested. We are not interested. The board of the Jamaican Football Federation are not interested if you don't have a pro license. Because we say coaching education is massive important to the development of Jamaica football. And now, fast forward, when it suit the PE teacher, but Ryan, we expect them going to twist it, them going to bend it. I wonder if the PE teacher going to apply for the job. That's going to be very interesting. Is the PE teacher going to apply for the job? I'm going to tell you something, viewers and subscribers. But listen to this.
The JFF is your technical director, correct? National technical. What's the post? No. Tell us the post that you have.
No. I gave up the chairman of the technical committee from last year. I am no.
You give it up?
Yes, from last year. So right now, I am only a board member. That's
You're
it.
a board member. So I understand that you
And as a matter of fact, I am not anything now because I'm on what you call it, secondment.
Yes. So what I saw in the papers is that you aspire to being appointed national coach.
No, I never aspired to be anything. If you know anything about me, I've never even applied for a job from a bar.
Have you applied for the job?
No, and I've never applied for a job from a bar. Never. No care much of ever
you're being maligned in the
yes,
papers.
Definitely. I am always, people ask me to do things and I say yes or no.
Let me ask you then, do you want to be national coach? You want
if I'm asked, I will do it.
So
all right, people. Big up to everybody down in the comment section. I appreciate you guys down in the comment section if you're watching back on the replay. My name is Ryan LFC and you're watching Elite Sports TV, the number one place. So we're going to talk about a lot of stuff tonight, people. A lot. That's why I even come a little bit more earlier. I said 8 o'clock, but you know, sometimes these topics need more than 2 hours. So let's see how it work out, people. All right. Big up to everybody down in the comment section. Enough love and respect. Once you come into the live show, just smash the like button and go ahead, share it out down in the comment section and share the content. If you're in our WhatsApp group, share the content. All right. Share the content. Anyway, so the Reggae Boyz going to play first thing first, people. The Reggae Boyz going to play South Africa. Seeing? South Africa. The Reggae Boyz is going to play South Africa. The team leave today. Yeah, the team leave today and the team will arrive in Mexico. I don't know if they reach us yet, but they leave out early today to travel to Mexico to play against South Africa. And I'm not sure if the game going to on the JFF Live. I don't know where we can watch the game or it's going to be a closed door game where no broadcast. You understand? I am hoping that's not the case because trust me, I don't want to hear the narrative there. I don't want to hear say, oh, the ball they play good. The team play really well. The shape, we keep possession of the ball. We just unfortunate that, you know, new set of player. I don't want to hear them narrative there. So I love to see the game myself. To see and talk about what I see on the pitch. So let's see how it work out still, people. But anyway, let's see how that one they work out. But people, before we get into that, the Reggae Girls, they will take on Panama in Panama City. Tomorrow at 9 p.m., the Reggae Girls tuning in. We're going to do a watch along on that. We are going to talk about it. We want to say the game going to be a closed door. Let's see how it go. But people, some disturbing picture I get earlier today. People, me get some picture. The Reggae Girls I don't know who in charge. Or the Reggae girls do have them chef. More likely, them not have them chef. Seeing? People, Jamaican Football Federation. Somebody over there in Mexico. But I love to know what the Reggae Boyz is going to have for breakfast tomorrow morning. I would love to see what is going on with the kitchen. But people, imagine this. The most successful team in a Jamaica history, which is the Reggae Girls. 3 World Cup on the bones. 3 World Cup. Yeah, 3 World Cup on the bones. Right? People, the girls them in Panama show us breakfast this morning. 1 banana, ackee and saltfish with a piece of bread. People, that is what some of the girls receive over there in Panama City. And the breakfast, terrible. And talking about just the breakfast, just a picture when we get people. Bro, no, bro. The girls them deserve more than that, people. Just when you look on the presentation, when you look, you know, when somebody share your food, gear, just the presentation alone, you know, eat it, you know. I'm just showing you some presentation. Cause, you know, every now and then, home girl come over and, you know, snap a picture of my food. Seeing? And think, people. But it is the presentation, people. Talking about the presentation, people. Seeing? So I'm showing you some picture. And picture, see a lot of stuff, people. Seeing? But I just want to show you some. I see the picture, and I say, damn. No. Anyway, this is one of the elite food them. Seeing? You know, home girl come over or prepare some salmon and some vegetable and thing. But just look at how we present it properly in the plate. We not just fling it down like we are give a dog or we are give people behind bars. But it's just one of the local presentation of the elites. Seeing? And you don't know we are floss or we are show them how we do it. So anyway, that is just a little bit of presentation. But people, and we can go on and on, people. And see it, I will do some little tonka meal and, you know what I mean, with some ackee and saltfish. Seeing? But just look how we present it. You understand? Look how we present it. Alright? Just look how we present it. Alright. Now, brother, where is the protein? Where is the protein? Disturbing picture from the Reggae Girl scam. And this is what we call protein. Where is the protein? Where is the food we're going to give the body for the body to perform? And people, it not me alone with the Reggae Girls. But when me see, it don't look good at all, brother. Compare to the Reggae Boyz, them eat chicken and rice and peas. That's not too bad. But when you're talking about athlete to perform, you wonder why our national team is sluggish. You understand? You wonder why our national team is sluggish. You wonder why, we not perform. Because guess what? We are not giving the body the food for the body to perform. Let me say it again. Jamaican Football Federation, they need a slap with a shovel. All of them need a slap with a shovel in them knee and them ankle. See? A joke thing, brother. It don't look good at all, people. I get the picture. Not going to show you guys no picture. Not going to show you. See? So, me I tell you what I see. Not showing it, people. Never giving for me to go and broadcast it. But me can't talk about it. You know them things, you don't want nobody putting up players and all of them things there. But it is poor, brother. The food is poor. One ripe banana. One ripe banana, ackee and saltfish. Eh? What that I going to do to the player? And we are talking about players must, when the JFF call, we are going to do all of them stuff there. Eh? And we are tell players, say, yo, you're not supposed to turn up no call, turn down no call, you must come every time. And these same JFF man, we owe players money, and them have the biggest stock, and them make rule, and they're not living by the rule. They're not taking care of the players. I mean, I say the players they must get like what the club treat them. But at least, if we don't expect professionalism, we must set the standard and put things in place. Oh, Tada. Embarrassment, brother. Where is the protein? Where is the protein? Where is the protein? Brother, when me look on it, I say, no, brother, a prisoner food them, brother. A prisoner, only I give them type of food, brother. You understand? Where is the protein? Your first meal of the day, we're going to make you set the standard, brother. Your first meal of the day supposed to be when you break, especially when you play football. Brother, you need food. What going to make you perform again? We'll go back to the elites. We know what we are talking about. We know what is it like nutrition. We know what is it's so important to eat the right food to make the body perform how it's supposed to perform. JFF always a cut corner, always a cut cost, but them never cut cost. Them never cut cost when it come on to travel allowance per diem for the president and for the coaching staff. Them never cut them costs there yet. Them never cut them costs there, brother. Them never cut them costs there. But every time it have to do with nothing for benefit the program, costs of course. Brother, all me know people of Jamaica, them money are wicked. Them money are wicked. Just imagine if we got the World Cup. Every single time we have look at success, always war for money. JFF fight the player them for money. Every time we have no look at success, the man them a fight, brother. Eh? Every look at time, brethren, every look at time, we have look at success, there is war for money. Every time. Because the man them belly can't full. Embarrassment, brother. Embarrassment, brother. When me see it, me I say, Kuya, what is? What is this? Food tastes bad like. A joke thing, brother. We have to do better than that, brother. We have to do better than that, brother. JFF have to do better than that, brother. One ripe banana. One ripe banana. One piece of white bread. I said, no, sir. Where I go with that? That's supposed to have some nice scrambled egg and some nice sweet potato we're going to give as a easy digestion and going to give you energy. Bread. I wonder why we're sluggish. And them money want to come set standard. Them money want to come set standard for Jamaican football. But the people in the administration are nothing like that. Players must always take up, call up. Now, when we look on it, I'm here. And you know, you play it, you miss out a lot of stuff. But when you come back, and you listen to the thing with them where PE teacher say I'm going to implement. But get the hell out of here, brethren. Only not the JFF, only not lead by example, only not do the right thing for the program to be successful. So this thing where them have iron fist them and rule it, brother. That not gonna work, brother. You can't tell big grown man who take care of them wife and take care of them family. And uno want come always take football player for idiot. No, bro, football player no idiot, brother. Football player no idiot. And now these players will realize. And when me tell you, say, a ban would have been better for Jamaican football. Many of you guys down in the comment section, on the ball, so you don't want a ban. Because what that I go do? And see where we're in here now. See where we're in here. See where we're there right now with the program. See? See where we're there with the program. A joke thing, brother. But anyway, big up to the Reggae girls, them. See? Me I go move on from that, people. See? We'll move on to this JFF thing, boy. Me I telling the people. Me I telling them, say, yo, trust me. Bridging. And when me telling you, you hear them say? Ryan them negative. 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 Yes, man. Ryan the LFC come with him negative. All him have is just negative. No upliftment. Nothing. Just straight negative. Can you imagine? Them man I tell you say you're negative. Negative, negative, negative. Anyway, we'll move on to this topic now. Because thing gonna get spooky. Thing gonna get interested right now, people. See it? Oh, let me move this, people. Just a second, people. Let me move this. Ah, boy. The money really take people, really take Jamaican people. Say we're born big, but them never realize we never born big. You have some Jamaican born big, but not every Jamaican born big. See? Interested. Interest time ahead. So anyway, people, so let me just make the disclaimer first. First and foremost, bring up the JFF one. People, so this is my thing. All right? This is Elite Sports TV. All right? I'm going to bring up the Jamaican Football Federation. Don't want nobody feel like we're mislead them. So, because you know you got to have the people them. The JFF boot lick of them. See? Stop lick off JFF boot bottom. So you have to be careful, you know. Anyway, people. Come on, people. Before we get into the show, stop what you're doing and hit the like button, people. Stop what you're doing and like the video, people. Like up the video, no, man, people. Once you come in at the chat, like the video, man. Like the video, no, man. Like
Meeting Steve to recuse himself from the football at the level for the time being. You fail the easiest campaign with your decisions as the chairman of the technical committee, and you fail ultimately with the mission as coach to carry the team to the World Cup. If you recuse yourself, go back to Coach Cavalier, my boss.
Oh, shit. What's that happened a while ago, people? Crazy. My system just went blank a while ago. Oh, shit. Hold on, the people. Let me bring up back them thing, people. Oh, my God. What is going on a while ago, people? That's chaos, people. My God, people. Sorry about that, people. I have another stuff. I want to make sure that these people are going to tell us I mislead the people them. JFF. So I want to bring up the JFF official one first, people. And then we can discuss it. Alright? So now this is the oh my God. Oh Lord of mercy. Glory to God. Charted cup. Jano people. Oh, my computer just gone blank a while ago, so man. Oh my God, people. Oh my God. Hold on, the people, man. Hold on, man. I just I upload this about an hour ago, you know. Why that shit not on the computer? Just a second, people, because you know these people technical, you know, so you don't want to give these man nothing. You don't want to give these man nothing to lynch to when name the man, but I upload this shit thing to the computer and the thing just why? Okay, see that people, find it. So people, so this is the JFF one, all right? This is the JFF one, and this is mine, all right? So just bring up back the JFF one. So this is the JFF one, all right, people? All right, so this is all the JFF put out today on them Instagram page, all right? And this is my one, all right? So don't get twisted about you need a pro license to, you know, no, you need only a CONCACAF A license, all right? So we just want to make that the difference. So this is JFF one, and this is mine. We're going to discuss both of them. So anyway, let's go back to the JFF one, people. See it? All right, people. Remember, just before me get into it, me already read it. Many of you guys read it already. The JFF. See? Before me start talk about it, let me just give you my opinion. My opinion, and this is just my opinion, based on observation, based on how the JFF has been running over the years. Seeing people cook up again. Cook up, straightforward, cook up. I'm never say this, people. The JFF, a year ago, the standard was pro-license. Pro-license. So, the JFF board come up with this? Is it the JFF board come up with this? Who come up with this? All the criteria what the Jamaican Football Federation is looking for. See? So, here's the thing, and here's the question I am asking to the Jamaican people. Who from the board come up with this? Is this the board decision, or this is just coming from one particular individual? Who come up with this? Now, my question when me ask the Jamaican Football Federation, why we are lower the standard to coach our national team? A pro-license. The comparison with a CONCACAF A license, totally different ball game. Totally, that's why it's called pro. Pro. You understand? So, remember, you know, over the years, who were on the front line talking about what license you need to have to coach a national team? Who, at the time, the PE teacher were part of the JFF board member. And the PE teacher said this many times. A campaign. We're changing the way how people look at Jamaican football. We are changing the approach for Jamaican football to go to the nether level. We see where team like Dam Rep, them go hire pro-licensed coach compared to us with our CONCACAF B or our CONCACAF D or whatever. And the pro-licensed man, the man who leading fully behind supporting how important it is for you to have a pro license based on JFF is getting the coaching stuff up to par to improve the coaches in Jamaica. Remember, you know, the PE teacher were on a campaign that will have to improve coaching in Jamaica. Losing at the under 17, losing at the under 20, it's sure, and them realize that them are far behind when it come on to coaching. So me I say, where all of the hard campaign work there, where you cannot have a coach national team who don't have the proper license. What all of this campaign will make sure in that football going in the right way, the JFF. And as a particular individually, a part of the process now, argument change. You forgot what this person said 12 to a year ago. You forgot?
Good players in the past or good coach or just who were in private and grew up in. So you can kind of have an idea of what you're looking of what this person will be like based on certain when you interview them, where they would have worked, who they would have worked with, if they're not the head coach, and if they are the head coach, what would have been there, what they would have done over the years. So a lot of this is subjective, but from reports or if you do that deep dive, when you're looking at people, you'll be able to come with some sort of conclusion.
Okay. All right. Then the next question would be, because you didn't mention, I know that you're always talking about coaches getting qualified. You didn't mention the coaching badges that or the coaching badge that the person like the qualification. And so is that a key part of it? And what are from the short list? What are some of the what are the badges like in terms of the qualifications of those candidates that you now have to select from?
Yeah, well, you see, a year ago, we just talked about badges, but now you just have to have a pro license. And I have no interest in if you have a pro license. So I'm not thinking about that.
Which is a UEFA pro license, or you don't have to be
You just have to have a pro license, yeah. I prefer you have it from UEFA or you have it from South America. Those are the two countries, or continents, that has ever won the World Cup. And this is a World Cup qualifying tournament. And in the 22 editions of the World Cup, those are the two continents that has ever
but based on that, you would be eliminating anyone from like Central and North America then? Because
I said preferably.
Okay. So and then your candidates, the 7 candidates that are down there for the technical committee to talk to, they have the requisite license right now, meaning they have the UEFA pro license.
I never said UEFA. I said pro license.
So they have the pro license.
They must have a pro license. I'm not talking to them.
Okay. All right. So they have the license. Cool. All right.
So you have to have a pro license. If you don't have a pro license, I ain't interested. I ain't the talking. So when it come on to this, again, my opinion, and looking at this, the man them basically I tell we lower the standard because them know if according to what the PE teacher just say, if them say it has to have a pro license, it would be out of the picture. So what the JFF will go do? Lower the standard. And people, this way JFF put out today, in my opinion, looking at this, I want somebody they want to give the job. So all who apply, a waste of time. In my opinion. Everybody who apply now, a waste of time. One way this going. Today is what? Today is the what, people? Today is the what? Today is Thursday. The 4th of the beginning of June. See? So, basically, people of Jamaica, clear as day. In my opinion, this just a ball out one specific person. You understand? This, the man them lower the standard for suit them. So you see what I tell you now? The game can rig and the standard can always change to suit for them narrative. All of a sudden, 1 year ago, you have to have a pro license. You have to have a pro. You can't make up these people at Jamaica. It coming from the arse's mouth. It coming from the arse's mouth. And at the time, he were a JFF board member. He was the leading technical director, the leading technical on the technical committee. He was the leader. So, based on what he must say, that means the board them, I said the same thing what the PE teacher say. Say the qualification, you have to have a pro. Like him say it. Him say it. So what change with the board member? What change? But I love to know what change with the board member coming to tell us that we are lowering the standard. Remember, this is the same man I tell we say. Oh, if you come up against a coach who have a pro license, or if you come up against Damrep who have a pro license, and when you look at our coach, you have a CONCACAF B license or a CONCACAF A license. There must be three because them coaches far ahead. So all the JFF are lower the standard. According to what the PE teacher say.
Good players in the past are good coach or just who were in prime to them broken. So you can kind of have an idea of what you're looking, of what these person will be like based on certain, when you interview them, where they would have worked, who they would have worked with. If they're not the head coach, and if they are the head coach, what would have been there, what they would have done over the years. So a lot of this is subjective, but from reports, or if you do that deep dive, when you're looking at people, you'll be able to come with some sort of conclusion.
Okay. All right. Then the next question would be, because you didn't mention, I know that you're always talking about coaches getting qualified. You didn't mention the coaching badges that the coaching badge that the person like the qualification. And so is that a key part of it? And what are from the short list? What are some of the what are the badges like in terms of the qualifications of those candidates that you now have to select from?
Yeah, well, you see, a year ago, we just talked about badges, but now you just have to have a pro license. I have no interest in if you have a pro license. So I'm not thinking about that.
Which is a UEFA pro license, or you don't have to be
UEFA? You just have to have a pro license, yeah. I prefer you have it from UEFA or you have it from South America. Those are the two countries, or continents, that has ever won the World Cup. And this is a World Cup qualifying tournament. And in the 22 editions of the World Cup, those are the two continents that has
but based on that, you would be eliminating anyone from like Central and North America then? Because
I said preferably.
Okay. So and then your candidates, the 7 candidates that are down there for the technical committee to talk to, they have the requisite license right now, meaning they have the UEFA pro license.
I never said UEFA. I said pro license.
So they have the pro license. They
must have a pro license. I'm not talking to them. Never.
Okay.
Meaning I'm not talking if you're not a pro license. So, you think them don't know? You think the PE teacher at the time he were integral getting the head coach. He were all over the process, him and the board member them. Remember? He were all over the process, him and the board member them. So what changed with the board member? It's just a question. We're not eating. Because when we talk, them say we're ignorant. Them say we not no sense. But observation or ask question. He were part of the technical committee who select the coach. So what change?
Me think Speed to recuse himself from the football at the level for the time being. You fail the easiest campaign with your decisions as the chairman of the technical committee, and you fail ultimately with the mission as coach to carry the team to the World Cup. If you recuse yourself, go back to coach Cavalier, my boss.
You can't make up this. You can't make up this. The man say if you don't have a pro license, him in not talking idiot. So what change with the board member them? The bright and intelligent person them out there. You know, I would love for you guys to come and read these things for me. Come and read it for me. Come and tell me when me are here. And make them make up this. This can't be real. This cannot be real, Danny Jed. Oh, we went from pro to a CONCACAF A. Okay. We're trying to give coaches in Jamaica opportunity. So we're not blocking anyone. Eh? We all know that nobody in Jamaica going to get that job. Nobody in Jamaica. Garbage. Me and some people say, but you know, they do that because, you know, you have a lot of CONCACAF A license coach in Jamaica who have the license, they want to give local a chance. No, they want to give a specific local a chance. Yeah. Because they know in themselves and they don't mean Jamaican football no good. And them I tell people for we must sit, hug it up, buy into where they must say and the rules where they must come put into the Reggae Boyz team. All of them rule ya. And only now live by no rule. Only can move the goalpost. Only up at the JFF. Can move the goalpost go left. Only move it go right. Only move it go right. Only move it go left. Only win it go to west. Only move it to suit to the narrative. Oh, we want to give everybody a chance. Eh? Oh, lower we can lower the stand. You see why we are underperforming at the international level? You see why? This is the reason why we are underperforming. And it's sure again, we have no standard. Big nation, head coach. And when you look across the region, go look, Canada, pro-license. America, pro-license. Mexico, pro-license. Panama, pro-license. Up to 80, pro-license. Pro-license. And we have moved the goalposts. We have moved the goalposts. Strong leadership. Communication skill. I'm just watching the Unity Cup press conference. I'm laughing. Watching the Unity Cup press conference. Elite level coaching experience. Where the elite level there? Training. We overtrain the Reggae Boyz team in the World Cup qualifier the other day. 1.5 hour out in the sun and another day we have game. I don't want to come tell you about. Oh, give Jamaica a coach. Eh? You don't look on a KFC license from down a Trinidad. Eh? Tell me Ush coach right now what have the A license who are the mad thing. You tell me. Cook up Trinidad KFC license. Eh? I take some Jamaican people for one bag of Papa Show, brother. Fail. $12 million will blow up. And we are bad, so we don't have money right now. Eh? These men are joke. When you look on it, brother. A year ago, when the PE teacher were a part of the process, him and the board members, them tell about JFF one pro license.
Good players in the past are good coach or just who were in prime to them grew up in. So you can kind of have an idea of what you're looking of what this person will be like based on certain when you interview them, where they would have worked, who they would have worked with, if they're not the head coach, and if they are the head coach, what would have been their, what they would have done over the years. So a lot of this is subjective, but from reports, or if you do that deep dive, when you're looking at people, you'll be able to come with some sort of conclusion.
Okay. All right. Then the next question would be, because you didn't mention, I know that you're always talking about coaches getting qualified. You didn't mention the coaching badges or the coaching badge that the person had, the qualification. And so, is that a key part of it? And what are, from the short list, what are some of the, what are the badges like in terms of the qualifications of those candidates that you now have to select from?
Yeah, well, you see, a year ago, we just talked about badges, but now you just have to have a pro license. And I have no interest in if you have a pro license. So many things about everything.
Which is a UEFA pro license, or you don't have to be
You just have to have a pro license, yeah. I prefer you have it from UEFA or you have it from South America. Those are the two countries, continents, that has ever won the World Cup. And this is a World Cup qualifying tournament. And in the 22 editions of the World Cup, those are the two continents that has ever
but based on that, you would be eliminating anyone from like Central and North America then? Because
I said preferably.
Okay. So and then your candidates, the 7 candidates that are down there for the technical committee to talk to, they have the requisite license right now, meaning they have the UEFA pro license.
I never say UEFA. I said pro license.
So, okay, so they have the pro license.
They must have a pro license. I'm not talking to them.
Okay. All right. So they have the license. Cool. All right.
You hear that, people? If you don't have a pro license, I not talk to you. So, people, me get a message upon WhatsApp. See, particular individually send me the message. I don't normally do this, but I want to ask the viewers them down in the comment section. This month, you see Liverpool bring out them new manager in this month. Somebody brought this to me attention and said, Ryan, look at the process. This process favor one individual. Second of all, Ryan, when it come on to new contract across the world, see, when it come on to new contract, it is May and also June, which is this month. Most team with a hire a manager. Most team, these 2 months are when you're getting ready for preseason, getting the ball game early as possible to start them job. And if you're without a job, come next month, the end of next month, more unlikely, because most manager tie up. So for somebody to wait for Jamaican Football Federation job, the last of this month, what if somebody want to try to get another job? So the process is continue, lingering out, viewers and subscribers. It is embarrassment. It is embarrassment, brother. Because we are not giving ourselves the best opportunity. The Reggae Boyz fan base, the Reggae Boyz deserve better. Me I tell you, say, we deserve better. The next head coach must meet world-class standard and him coaching staff if we are move going forward, brother. So when the JFF play, Lodi, we over here at Elite. When they play Lodi, we over here at play Checkers. Think about it. We over here, see the JFF next move what them a make already. Then basically I tell you say, we have to hug up that. This is where it going, people. People, I'm telling you, I lost all confidence in these board members. I lost all confidence in the process of the JFF doing the right thing to us to get a real pro-license coach, and not because I'm a pro-license, he must have 7 years of coaching experience at the international level, the international standard. Winning mentality. People, I lost faith. This is the last straw of elite sports. I'm gone. Fully gone. Last faith, brother. Just the first line here where the man them come with. The first line, people. CONCACAF A. Pro license. The first thing we read. Okay. We see where this is going. Me no need to say eyeglass. Me see where it's going. People, I will tell you guys. Buckle up. Get yourself ready. It's going to be a dark road with Jamaican football. It's going to a dark road. This going to get muddy. The process, everything. People, we are watch and we are see. Because we know say the process not going to run properly, right? We know that. We know say the process. Darren Moore apply. Sorry, Darren Moore. Brother, a one way it a go, brother. A one way it a go. One freaking way it a go, brother. So, come on, people, man. Come on, man. Come on, people of Jamaica. We're not stupid. We're not fool, brother. Dark place, brother, with it. A dark place with the people. A dark place with the people. Them man take off the idiot, brother. Come and try cheat the people. Them people don't be fool, brother. Don't be fool. This is unbelievable. Buckle up on yourself. Only thing we are wait pan are how much year contract. Only thing we are wait pan. The only thing we are wait pan right now is how long the PE teacher will be in control of the program going forward. That we don't know yet. That's what we don't know. And we don't know the salary yet. We don't know the salary. And we don't know how much year contract. Nation League is coming up. Yet again, so many new players. We're looking. Come on, man. This is ridiculous, brother. Nah, man. Some of the elite man them have to come tell me, man, brother. You know, see the man them take off for someone, Papa show, brother. You don't see it? A joke thing, brother. Me no star, brother. All the college man can come help me with this, brother. People, get in yourself line up, brother. Get in yourself line up, people. It done. It is done, people. It is done. It's over. We already have a head coach already. We already have a head coach already, brother. We already have a head coach. We don't need, and it's so disrespect to the people. Because they must think that every Jamaican born big. Yeah, a lot of Jamaican born big, but remember, and every Jamaican people born big. You have some born big. And you have someone know the thing, brother. People, getting yourself ready. It is official. It is up. Me no want to hear what the board have to say. But it have to go to board and no, people. No, them don't show you and them don't tell you where them are go already. Because the requirement have to have a pro license. Yes, people. So the board member them gone. Gone. The board member them gone. Them not going to do the right thing. They're not going to do the right thing. And if they do the right thing, I want somebody to give it the go-ahead, the president are going to give it the go-ahead. Jellyback, weak president, I'm going to give the go-ahead. So, waste of time, people. Waste of time, people. The fuck is, bro, these man, don't understand. Them never yet pick a right coach yet. And the man them a give it the worst coach in the history of Jamaican football, brother. People after this, I might bed me I go right now. Yeah, man, I go watch some Pop the Balloon, brother. Waste of time, brother. I'm going to watch some Pop the Balloon. After college man talk to me, I gone left for the people. Them man are too wicked, brother. College man, good evening. Welcome to the show. Yeah, man. You hear me? Hold on there.
Yeah, I hear, but the kind of sound a bit distant.
Yeah, man. Hold on there. The Bluetooth no connect, man. I realize the Bluetooth no connect. Man, them wicked, brother. Yeah, man. You hear me now? No, man. Hold on there. Go on now.
Yo.
Oh, shit, people. I make a mistake and hang up on college. Sorry about that, people. College man, sorry about that, man. Go ahead now, college man.
Yeah, me I say them money always I find some way for really through the fan base in a some limbo, bro. I don't know if you get a chance to look on the thing I send you. Cause me I say when I look on it, me I try to think about it as objectively as possible. Cause you know, the minute you try to criticize, it's nothing these days. You hear say, oh, you hate, oh, this and you hate and you're toxic and this. So every time going forward and I see certain things and when I criticize, I want to make sure that I have my evidence and my data for back it, bro. Not just from a local standpoint, but internationally. So I make sure I go dig down and I look and I find 3 vacancies for national teams that were, I'm send you, the thing I send you two are one of them. The Fiji, the Curacao, and I see a next one for African country, bro. And when I compare those vacancies in terms of the job postings, it was clear, say, a chalk and cheese between the two of them, bro. It come like, when I tell me I wonder if he's a high school coach where I look for higher. Because I could never a national team, bro. Every one of the teams, other countries, them, when you look on their vacancy, when you're looking for a head coach, the first thing, the license that is required. Now, me know say, you go hear the bootlickers, them go come out and say, boy, remember we don't have no money and when they have pro license, it's going to cost more and that's, I remember, just the minimum, so that not stop pro license man from applying. Is just to make sure so we have a big basket of candidates for pull from. Because I know them always I try to sell the unicorn meat, so I can study the kind of things them when them are going to come with, you know. And them kind of argument them are going to come with. But one of the things them when the man them need to remember is that one, the ultimate goal that we are looking for is the achievement in the 2030 World Cup, because we have already not qualified for the current one. We are building towards the 2030 World Cup. In that World Cup, the minimum standard a coach can have to coach in that World Cup is a pro license. Why on earth, if you are built to that process, why on earth your application not in par with where we are built towards? That don't make no sense, bro. That no stupid. If 2030 I come, the coach have to have a pro license to be the head coach for that tournament. So why on earth, if you say you are built towards that and you claim say it's a rebuilding process, it only make logical sense that the coach you pick is at the standard where you are built towards. Him can't be below the standards. The second thing when we realize when we look at our one compared to the other countries one is how specific and intentional they are. I don't know if you can even bring up the Fiji one, bro. Fiji rank was 79th. And when you look at Fiji job description, brother, the thing is so specific compared to the one with them post, bro. The man them tell you how much your experience. The man them tell you what the focus area where the coach have to establish the experience. You have to show detailed evidence and track record of coaching at certain level and being able to particular manage team that have a particular skill set aligned with the skill sets of the players them when them have. The thing is so specific, bro, and so intentional, brother. And what the man I mean to understand is there's a difference between having experience coaching a club team versus a national team. A two different ball game, bro. You see, a man who coach a national team, he has limited time with the players. He only operate with the players them in a FIFA windows or whenever they get a break and come work with him. A different ball game and different kettle of fish than a man who have a club. Because when you have a club team, you have the players them 24/7. So it's easier for you to implement whatever you want to implement. So you can see a man coach a club team. If that not coaching a club team no means you're ready to coach national team because are two different ball game, bro. So hence why every team, every nation will be so specific when it comes to where them ask, bro. So I mean, I understand how I want so vague and just so subjective. It don't seem no farmer intentional of a nation were intentional about building, bro. And this is not me being biased. That's why I say make sure I go out and find the other job descriptions.
That one when you send me, I don't know that team, I don't know that country.
A Fiji man, them ranks. Wait, you know football.
I don't know them.
Fiji rank 79, and me I tell them not even a big, but them are built towards the next World Cup because everybody are trying to get to the standard there, bro. And me I tell you, say, if them are not, as a matter of fact, if they are not even one of the quote-unquote big boys in a football and they can develop them for them things, so it intentional in a certain way. Why we quote-unquote, we're ranked must go 8 places below them? Can't do the same thing, bro. Why? I want to feel like we are step back way. That don't make no sense, bro.
Yeah.
That don't make no sense, brother.
It's crazy, bro.
The next coach has to have some level of international experience, bro. Because and it go back to the point I make earlier. You see, you have to be able to work with the players them in a short period of time. You have to have a proven track record of executing game plan when given a short window. Bro, them practice games that when me see man them a play and feel see them ball game. I just saw this thing will work going forward, bro.
You get
the games not gonna start.
You get 4 days. 1 day for rest.
Bro, and the games them are gonna start compound rapid succession. And you know what I gonna do as well? It affect our pulling power and it also affect the moral in the camp in terms of respect. Because players respect coaches where them know say been there and done that. No man no one when him in a one penultimate situation 2 keep to qualify a coach attack him when never yet do nothing before. If now, you no matter how much you want to be strict and throw down your hammer, certain kind of respect come with playing man know so you've been there and done that before you can give him first an experience of how you get past certain situations. We have to get a coach to have them kind of experience, bro. Hence why the man them tell you say they want a man with 5-year experience at national level, 7-year experience at national level. Some man will ask you 10. We are asked. We not even see them put no time frame and relate to national experience or nothing. The thing is so vague and subjective. What do you mean by basic? Bro, a tricky man them a try tricky crowd, bro. Tricky man them a try tricky crowd, brother. Trick the man them a try tricky crowd, bro. And it is very disappointing to see that's how we go on. And them things just show you say really and truly, bro. All they hear them a talk about nationalists and man and nationalists. And you can't have nothing to do with the country, bro. They have to do it on a personal agenda, bro. That you have to do on one just fulfill on a personal agenda and personal fulfillment because while everybody else are trying to go forward and we are go backward, bro. Back where we want to go, my youth. When me look at team, me have to wonder if I cut off a page or everything. This guy can never be the job more. When you look at more, bro, take a time and you need to do a show to analyze our JD as relates to a national coach and look at the other countries them and then you will see why we are where we are, bro. We lack intent. And we lack a clear vision of what we want, and it shows clearly. Oh, bro, just look at the Fiji one, how the thing detailed compared to our one. Look at Curacao, how the thing detailed compared to our one. Oh, man, them are short, bro. Them man are really not mean with no good, bro. I can't believe say bored. After one time, I think say man them grow some balls and I go do the right thing. The man them really. Oh, man, them going back a square one, bro.
Yeah,
man, them going back a square one.
No balls, brother. I tell you that, brother. And college man, when you look on the thing, brother, I say, yo, the thing just basic. I tap off a work this morning and come and break and tell me check my phone and go over on Instagram. The first thing bring red flag to me, brother. When me see the me not gonna lie to you, brother, I swear. When me see the CONCACAF A-license, me stop read this up. Me stop read this up. Because one way that I go, brother, it just I go down one road. We all we expect no one go down that road there, brother. But, bro, I'm telling you, bro, I don't think it makes sense
all right,
for
so
other people.
when me want ask, so what gonna happen? Say for instance, him get a job, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we qualify for the World Cup. Based on the standard at the 2030 World Cup, what gonna happen? Is it that he's going to try and get the pro license before we go into the World Cup? How that ever work?
Based on my understanding, I hear that he's doing him pro license, you know. But you know that take like 12 years, 12 months.
But the thing is, it is not good for you when you have if you say we are focused on a young team. It is not fair to have an inexperienced coach and a young team. You have to have a balance. You have to have some form of aspect to provide the guidance. Hence why enough of the man them ask the managers who have 5 and 7 and 10 year experience, because everybody want to be like youthful team, and you can't be like youthful team and then go have a youthful coach when you have no experience. All of the man the man have 2 games at the international competitive level. They see me try fling and practice games in coaching. That does not count. No farm at all. You see quarter include practice games and friendly games in a them thing, bro. You have 4 competitive games and you lose one and you win one. So you have a 50% track record in terms of when you look at competitive games and a national coach, bro. I don't know, fight against thing, brother. But we can't go in a team of building process with such a young, inexperienced team. If we have built up a youth, and then we're going to match that with an inexperienced coaching staff. There have to be some form of guidance from the coaching staff. Them have to be experienced, bro. And in a fight against things, I mean, know the bullet man come and talk, bro, oh, you don't like that, man. You don't like this. You don't like that, bro. Sometimes the man them are so corny, bro. The man them is so corny and so stupid, bro. And then them see man and act like them have sense, brother. Bro, if you attack one man, them need to just step back and just look on the country itself and the football development and start move like a man in a love, brother. I've got so many times some things when me hear when they say me have to wonder, it's come like when I build a narrative to suit the people them when they not think about the thing holistically, bro. Trying ideas, me say nothing make sense. You stress out yourself because they say it is written in the stars where they might bring this cup and how it ever pan out. So might as well let me just give man the job from the first place and nobody with all this long John no thing to try to think with either to go around so come back around so to you see a spot. Want to know say this one are going up from day one, bro. Just save with the drama, see if we all are the back and forth and just do one plan to do from long time.
Them plan it out already. You see it plan out already, brother. The man them just be straightforward with the thing and start beat on bush, brother. Cause I know the whole way of Jamaica no born big, brother. Simple as that, brother. Simple, bro.
Bro, big up yourself, man. I'm taking back your show here.
Yeah, man. Big up. People, so I just get some local stats coming in right now. Top 10 team rank in Caribbean football right now. Jamaica Reggae Girls at number 1 when it comes on to football. And in the CONCACAF region now, the Reggae Girls are ranked 4th. Yeah, they're hunting down Costa Rica for the points to go ahead to go be the 3rd best team in the region. I think Mexico is catching up on us. And Mexico is very, very close. So, crazy time ahead, people. Crazy time ahead, people. It's crazy, brother. You can't make it up, brother. It's crazy. You know? You have to just watch it, people. Watch it, brother. Your foot will chop off. The blade will chop off, people. You understand? So, yes, people. So, the Reggae Boyz squad for South Africa. Seeing Ian's Red, Ronaldo Webster, Richard King. Wow. So much Cavaliers, man. Wow. The black and white ball, them are get nothing of the team, boy, people. Them are take over. Big time, brother. Let me put up the squad. Big up to BAM Sports. This is where I'm reading that from. So I'm bring it up, people. Seeing? And people, big up to BAM Sports. I break the news. Seeing? So, I go post up the squad. I'm telling people, the road is on right now, people. By the way, shout out to BAM Sports for my Instagram page. Me get a graphic here. Seeing? Credit to BAM, car. BAM a drop them. So, yes, people. So, this is the squad that going to face South Africa. Yes, people. Seeing? Yeah, man. So, people, no problem. Anyway, let me go to the phone line. Campus, what go on?
Where are going with General?
We are dealing, man. Everything good?
Where you know if it's stress your team, man.
Stress is real, eh?
Me I stay in college man a while ago. Brother, I don't know. You ever hear the saying say you can't trust a snake? You can't. I don't sit down and see this man snaking way in the position that he is now and still want to trust him. And like the man hide and do what he do, you know. It was so blatant, you know. You don't know if this man want to be the coach or he want to run the JFF. This man is just poor hungry. He needs to make up his mind. Is either he want to be the coach or he want to be the president. Brother, we are, this man, the interview when me listen to the interview, the first question the man asked him, when him done answer, I say, yes, he's the head coach. Because if you listen to him answer, he might tell you about the future, what he have plan. I'll know him to say, if he get the job, you know, he might tell you what he have plan. So that alone tell me say he get it. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Brother,
fly over a lot
how is it? But them not listen. He not say, all them not say, yo, this is what the team need. He might tell you what him have plan. This the next thing about it now. You are doing interview, nothing wrong, cause let me tell you something. He must say everything we know we want here.
True.
Nothing is wrong with holding players accountable because players need to be held accountable.
Facts.
But in life, when you hold players accountable, you at the head have to lead by examples. So if the players are making a mess of things and you need to hold them accountable, you need to hold the powers to be accountable when them do foolishness as well. These men are trying to clean the stream and I try to clean the stream from the bottom come up.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me if it makes sense.
Me
tell you already, you know. Every day we get up and we beat Mr. Speed. Rightfully so. But the biggest issue in the JFF is not Mr. Speed. The biggest issue is that Jellyback will not have a running organization. No spine any at all. And if you have a boss where you can run rings around and still collect your salary, you are going to run rings around him. And everyone in the JFF is running ring around this president. He has no spine. Remember me calling around and I say, he can get the contract for the Unity Cup.
Mm-hmm.
And the South Africa match come up in a year, no announcement. Every nation, when they're hiring coaches, then give you a list of names. If you watch it, they say Pochettino and running, and everybody a debate who then think I best person for the job. Until this day, JFF don't come out and say to us, we have Dwight York, we have Erdman, we have this. Them not giving nothing. All we hear is interim. So them not giving no expectation because them have them plans.
Yeah.
Brother, from the man them, and you see John Erdman, not saying he should get the coach, you know. Mm-hmm. But he was available. There were so many coaches available.
At the time.
Who you think are going to sit down and wait for JFF and make a job pass him?
No, sir.
And wait for JFF. No one of the Jamaican people don't see what this man do. You do an interview and come out and tell with big and bold. If a man not having pro license, not come nowhere near we. And all of a sudden now you in a the position when they ask him to film pro license, it is in the process. All of a sudden it in a process. So why you never get it and then come seek out the job? And then with all of these players where you are call now, God forbid now, you say you build something and you're building. So the next couple of months or next year when you get a coach, if you're getting a coach, he have to come in and teach back all over everything again to these youngsters. We will have a commit to it. Mm-hmm. You go confuse the player them. And then you no leave with no choice now because we are going to say them are professional and suppose you can do better. But if you person will respond to make it look good, no make it look good, what you them for do? You are going to tell people about if a man pick and choose when he come. He can take him mind off of Jamaica. And we know when you say that you're talking about specific players. Because other players out there, you come out and you say you call back Richard King. You call Richard King. Because we are talking about what we see, you know. Why didn't you come out and say you call Whisper, you call Bailey and then turn it down again? I bet any money them not call them. Them not put on no invitation to them. So Richard King could have tell us he want to rest and he's tired. And you could have go back and call him now for the South Africa match. Why never try to call him again? And then tell us then turn it down again, make we turn around beat him.
That'd be the nice way to set them up again.
These people are not being fought right, brother. They might take you for a big set of kunumuno. A dictatorship thing, man, and brother. Dictatorship. You say you build for 2030 and you do everything the opposite. You are doing everything every interview you see is Mr. Speed attack. Where the hell is the man who are the head of the organization? Why nobody can hear nothing from him?
Hiding, bro. Hiding.
Why you can't come out and tell me nothing about the money because you sit on a people platform and tell we say the JFF is in the best position it has ever been financially. All of a sudden you can't carry the assistant coach because you're broke. Even if you don't want to give the man the head coach and he's a good assistant coach. So anybody you get, you understand what I mean? The man does mash up everything. Why Mr. Speed can get why Mr. Speed can get everything him asks? If you listen to him, him a lay out all the way he want to do. But why when the rest of coaches them come, it's a headache for them get that. It's a headache. And every coaches will come where I try to good, you see them take time and push them out. Look what them do the under 20 coach did there. When name again?
January.
Look what them do with January.
Yeah.
Because they want to dictate. All of a sudden, it a 3-3. So we could make a decision on a court. So we have to give Mr. Speed the interim. He come back again when I hear nothing. So it's still tight. It's still tight 3-3. Why is he still the coach going into South Africa match? And nobody no come out consent on things.
No contract extension. Nobody.
You the president don't come out to be and say, boy, we still can't find a coach at so we have to extend Mr. Speed for this upcoming match. This man does come out and tell you, say, he's the coach for the South Africa match. Yeah. Where is Simon them? Where is the press officers them? They are not doing their jobs, the whole of them. Mr. Speed is doing everything. Simon are the one who's supposed to do anything attack and make you know what is what.
Hide.
All of them are hide. This man is like nobody. This man do everything. You can't carry your assistant coach, but you can carry the director of football. We're supposed to in a country I try direct football. I try set up something that a nation can learn and move in a one accord going forward. You itch up and bench with Mr. Speed like your assistant coach. Make up your mind is either your assistant coach or you're the director of the football. Because you couldn't carry Cole, but you could have carried him. Who is overseeing the football development in Jamaica? What kind of plans they have? Man, brother, more of the people, if people not see what are going on. And them thing are hurt because we are going to lose good players. Either them are going to come or when them come, them are going to feel. Because if if the atmosphere, everything right around the thing, it'll go trickle on right back on the football field again. It'll go right back down on the football field. Because we are going to win, they are going to take these little matches. Because here, one of the questions they ask him, when like the man say, how much match you win or something like that? And like the man that say, you win for, you see how quick in jump in and correct him, man? Mm-hmm. Then you part of interview them quick in to tell him, man, like him that say, him play 6 and lose 1 and what have you. I build up full CV, you know. You see how quick him jump in, confident and correct him, man. And I go tell me about say, look when him take charge. Look on the type of football we are playing. We have more possession. And it's like what kind of position we have.
More position.
Check the heat map. What kind of position we have? What kind of position we have? Brother, the man then out-possess India in the first half because India sit back. India had a game plan. Try them best to limit the scoring in the first half. And if them can keep it to 1 or what have you, them go at it at the second half. When India come out at the second half and I go at Jamaica, look how Jamaica look to a cricket nation. If India did just have 1 or 2 quality players, then kill win in the second half. I don't know if you see it. The man then break down the backline like the backline exists. Mm-hmm. And you are coming and push up your chest and I tell me, say, possession good and this and that. So you Mr. Speed and Mr. Ricketts are going to drag out this thing. They are going to drag it out until time run out. You don't have no time for iron nobody again. And that's going to happen, you know. So we not going to have no time for it.
You see the deadline? You see the date? The date there? That's when everybody going to get job, brother. Nobody now sitting and wait for Jamaica that time.
The highest license in Jamaica coach on the island now is supposed to be the A license. If memory serves me correct. Because he's in the process of getting the pro license. So when you come and you do all of this now, right away you narrow it down. You only left you alone in this. If you have a turn to Jamaica, the first thing you hear a man say, who is more qualified on the island to lead the national team? And one name alone are there, you know, because we know they're not going to use back Tapper. He's the only name because they're going to tell you say, how much time he use a young team, and how much finals he go, and how much he win. But yet still, all of these Jamaican teams, I mean, no matter who want vex, whenever we go at the little club something where them play and them beat up the Caribbean teams, whenever they drop in one group with either a Mexican team or a USA team, not even check the record, not even a single goal score in 2 matches. Oh man away, check the record. With that I tell you say, we're on one level. Look at what Mount Pleasant did. Mount Pleasant were outplayed. And them are going to say, because they have some of them players. Fair enough. What did Cavaliers did? They no do not but look on them leading up to that. So our level will always be, we're better than Trinidad, we're better than this, we're better than that. But what are we doing again outside of CONCACAF? Who can Jamaica beat outside of CONCACAF?
Problem, bro.
This man have come for an interview. They may tell us people for listening, you know. And we are saying, you know, the president did an interview when the interviewer said to him, say, boy, we feel, you know. What you would have do different? You think you do nothing wrong, what you would have do different going forward? The man look on the interview and say, him not thinking do nothing wrong, he would have done nothing different. And we feel. The interviewer should take him mic and lick him in the head. Yeah. You feel.
And him don't know why would that change.
Yeah, man, I go tell we say.
You know, hindsight are the biggest thing, brother.
You're some bootlick I go say. At least he's being transparent and being honest. Brother, no, you have to tell lie. Because sometimes you have to tell lie and every truth you have to talk.
God.
Look over there now. Look at us now. World Cup will start next week. Look who's power there. Everybody will feel. You can see them start the preparation already. People go out there. Anyway, them have to get the money from to get coaches to plan. Every coach will get 4-year contract. Look where we still do as one of the top teams in the Caribbean. Look, we not hear nothing. We still, and you still a call players. And you see football, I want a funny game, you know, because the better players, sometimes they are not disciplined enough, which is fact. And as a coach, you have to stand up on your foot. and make certain decisions. But at the same time, the players, them where you try call and where you intend for call, if them even can do the same thing what the man them can do, them at least you can do something different. Because the excuses you're giving us when you're saying you can't teach a top European player how to control and what have you, but yet still you're carrying players from wherever where look like they don't have a clue when they on the field look like your shirt too heavy. But you're not calling them out, but you're calling out other players. Brother, there's an interview, people for us watch, there's an interview where Patrice ever do about David Moyes when Alex Ferguson give him the Manchester United job. The man said from the man just from the first day step in the dressing room, them knowing in a work and lose the dressing room from him opening him mouth. When he said to the players, them say, you guys are used to winning, go there, go win for me. He not go there with nothing. The man said them have to call Sir Fergie and say ask him to contact him every time he open his mouth. Because he's there on the sideline, the man say him look over a place like in last. Because the job bigger on him.
Bigger club.
And it's the same thing I go reach Jamaica, brother. It's the same thing Ryan coaches are out there, you know. I'm sure Mr. Speed not going to take the national coaching job for free.
But I run, brother.
So, brother, just go then, brother, man. Do something for the football now. You know, make a ash of the girls, them. Because you know, do everything else. You know, help the girls, them. Do something for you know. Do something for the nation now. It's sad, brother. It's sad. There's no facility in Jamaica. And you're telling me you're inviting FIFA to come to Jamaica for come look for facilities because you are host. What 2031 Women World Cup? Where you go play the match then? There's no rehabilitation. No when they feel players when they get injured they can go work on themselves. No pitch is not dead there. Where you go play it?
A national stadium still no where if 2030 work that be a joke thing, brother. Jamaican thing a joke thing, brother.
And so may I ask this, even if you dig up the national stadium to repair it, people should be honest to themselves. Where else on the island you can play an international match? Where okay, I'm down on it over Waterhouse?
No, them are play them in Florida.
No, so we don't have no alternative in our country.
No, one stadium in Mexico, Mobile. One thing Mobile stadium where the man them say them fit up.
That the one that flood out?
Yeah, and see come on TV, how much thing them do.
Ryan, brother, them thing are just screen the man them pull over with eye, brother. How long that to fix up?
No man, me just see it just recently on TVJ, pool and all of them stuff there. Whole heap of thing.
So all of what them are doing now should have been done long time.
But
we all of them money
credit for what done here now, man.
And we have to remember, Ryan, all of these things in making long time, you know. Remember players basically strike, so then they want their money, you know, from Gold Cup, you know. So everybody has said take world players accountable, but no one is trying to hold the administration accountable. The administration has failed. Players are failing, but the administration are failing more. They are failing us more.
Facts.
And if Jamaica now wise up, brother, 80 then gone left, you know. Curacao then gone left, you know. Suriname then gone left, you know. Me see them do a documentary on what this team name come to Jamaica come beat with Curacao. And one player in a Curacao squad were born at Curacao, you know.
One player from Curacao.
And I say people think I lie me, I tell it the receipts are there, you can look it up for yourself. And it's the youth named Chong. Everybody else born a Netherlands or somewhere else. One single player. But yet still we are complaining when we carry players from outside the diaspora. And so we need to give local players opportunity. Because why they want to give local players opportunity? Because they want to sell players for put money in their pocket. One single player going to in the man squad pan the World Cup team and the youth union chung. We're born in the country. You see Jamaica do that, I pick a squad and the whole of them not turn up roar. I tell you say which local player better than which player. Because they not think about the football, they think about man. All of them favorite player now do nothing. Me and man are gonna tell me say he is the best coach because he a coach at a higher level. Anyway, out of Jamaica League is a better league than JPL. Me never tell anybody want to tell me. If you go down the bottom league of Russia, it's better than the JPL. Because when you look on some JPL match, it's a disgrace.
Yo, I didn't say
you can't say it. Brother, you can see it. You can't see it.
Yeah, good.
You can see it. When the youth come second in the goal scoring in the JPL, and get relegated. Play for where the 10 for half of you. Think about it. Half of you relegated and when name? The number 10. When name again? The little bad boy, the man. I think when name?
Second leading goal scorer for half of you.
No. Him and then a double figures in the league. The number 10 for half of you.
Yeah, him.
When name again?
Him tall man.
Yeah, man. I think he must play for KC. So the point to me I show you and half of you get relegated. You have the youngster where I score how much goal in a Manning Cup leading team to what have you, come in a Premier League and look like him is a good prospect. But yet still you can't call back as some man when nobody knows a long time. We don't know what to expect from Busy.
Read the attack. Read, somebody just messaged me.
Yeah, Adrian Reid.
Not Adrian Reid.
Not Adrian Reid. When him again now,
Stuart.
Traventer. I read it. But me just assure you, there's it's not a matter of say get a call. Your JPL and National League where you claim say a top league. One of the best goal scorers get relegated. Check some of man them on the teams they were up there. What them a do? Brother, the man just need to make up their mind. If I pick it best. Anyway, best come from free country. I want Jamaica pick the best out of many one people. And stop using the national team to sell player for line on the pocket. You say you look at new players and you call back. We don't know we're busy though. Look, you call back Travante Stewart now. No, you call. No, you call back Travante Stewart. No, you call him back, you know. And if that you stand up and say, in now come based on how you treat him, everybody all of us got tumble on him and say him not patriotic because him not have him nation. But when the youth did it, you did that carry people. When they do nothing and the youth that score a goal left, right and center, you don't give him a look in. So you want him to come now for win a match, score some goal to make you look good, to make you look like you know what you are doing. But and if the youth refuse to call, all of us tumble on him. So damn if you do, damn if you don't. You are now you telling me say you need Damian Lowe because Damian Lowe experience and you want in this and that. Where was that in the final matches for the qualifier? You never say you need him then. You never say King them mentally never got ready. So all of a sudden now you tell you say you need Damian Lowe now because the experience and guidance and this and that. When we do want the guidance and what have you for World Cup, why you never use him? You have him on the bench basically a coach. Only thing left for Damian Lowe do a mash up the bench. If you look on the video, I doubt it the man sit down. The man do everything back way and I do it then think the crowd want to say to get them way. Brother, it's a sad day. That's all I can say. It's sad. And as I say, they might play loading. Everything what we are say, when we used to say it before, people used to say we are haters. And now they see it play out more and hear the excuses them when they come with. Me, this say when he come from the Unity Cup, he was going to stay on because we never see nobody has say nothing and we never hear nobody are giving no information.
It's done. Nobody not giving nothing official, but just to what? Where the JFF post today, them have them coach already, man. You have them coach
It's
already.
better. Bro, I tell you, I know it gonna reach a point where we book where enough people don't want to happen, it gonna happen. FIFA for go get involved because you can't tell me say no money after you say who audit them. We don't know who now use to tell us on the broke. Somebody have something for go and can weigh money then there. And you say you're financially well now, but now you tell us you're broke. So where the money there? And you're telling us that people in administration are work and enough of them are work and not get the money. No, look how Jamaica hard. So if they not get the money, so where them get it? And if so be the case, no wonder why man come and work when they feel like you hear the interview for yourself.
It's crazy, man. Hey, Campus,
But brother,
I got my bed here, man.
yeah.
I got my bed, brother.
Big up yourself in the general, but I hope people and wise up and look.
Yeah, man.
And you see if you ever win a match or draw the match, mighty God, when I hear about it,
Leave
mighty
it to
God, big up yourself, my boss.
Yeah, man. People that Campus. Viewers and subscribers. Champion Flavor Max. Wagwan.
Flavor champion, Max Wagwan. You know what? Big up yourself, man. Never call for talk long enough. Call the elite call on them. Boy, you have the best show on the planet, you know, right?
You see it?
And I will advise you to tune into Elite Sports TV because this is where you get every single thing that you need to know about Jamaica football on and off the field, and you're not biased whatsoever. If you're not listening to Ryan LFC, no, Elite Sports, formerly Ryan LFC, you're missing out people of Jamaica. I don't know, glaze me and glaze the Ryan, because today when I saw the criteria job, all I could remember, if you not have no pro license, I don't hear no, right? If you not have no pro license, so what about what are the qualifications for the coaches that they are looking for? You know, me tell you, if you not have no pro license, but look for me. That's the only thing I could hear a repeat in my head and a repeat in my head, you know. And why? Because Ryan LFC months ago have been doing investigative journalism. Investigative journalism. You have been working hard for us, listeners like me, to understand clearly, vividly, what is going on in Jamaica football. And I'm going to tell you this from tonight. No, Flavor champion Max. I remember me a champion, you know. And me going to say, it had some people have to say them bright. It had some people have to say them bright. But I have to call on it because they speak a certain way. Yo, a patois language. You see when they come to bright and putting in the work in a no YouTuber, whether over Chinatown, whether down over Europe, wherever them there, none of them are brighter than you. Whether down at Jamaica, them are brighter than you. A Flavor champion Max attack. Because you're only as bright as the work that you're putting in. I mean, I say none of them are putting in the intellectual work, the investigative work, and the work that you're putting in while LFC. We over here, as the elite, we are watching this as a series, and that is because of the work that you have been putting in and continue to put in. You're bright. None of them are brighter than you. All of them can come pack up and come watch you and learn from you the work where you are putting. I don't hear no man come tell me say bright because they speak a certain way. Don't come tell me say you're bright. Because the work where Uno supposed to do right in LFC from over Elite Sports, I do it better than Uno. Me see you drop something yesterday. Come remember this for the JFF job, you know. Come like you them a follow. Remember you drop your thing, you know, your criteria and everything, you know. Me see you drop your team, who's supposed to go, who's supposed to. Yo, listen, man. Listen, Ryan LFC. They call journalism, they call it. The journalism work that you have been putting in so that, remember, you know, I watch football and I'm going to tell you something. I watch football, but I don't really dabble in the business of football. I never used to dabble in the business of football. And because of you, I know every single thing regarding Jamaica football, the conflict of interest, the irony, what is going on and everything that is transpiring. No. Because what? we have been privy to what is happening now. As the previous caller said, it is playing out in our eyes because you have been showing us A, B, C, D, E, F, G. You can't miss it. And I will advise people of Jamaica, tune in. This is the program because I've seen a lot of programs. Me I come from when I was in Jamaica, I used to watch KLS with Arville Higgins. And before Arville Higgins, it used to be an old man voice. I don't remember what the man name. Him did bad too. But Arville do it different from him. Then Arville come and take over from him. Arville used to do 2 days and 3 days until the people really request Arville. And then Arville around it and mash up the place. He have a caller named Bumpy. So me I try to give you the history of Flavor Champion Max. How I've been listening to Talk Sports Radio. I know just know. So if you come and tell us you're the brightest on this, take my word for it, you're the brightest on this. And Zidane them just come here the other day. Zidane them a baby to this. Me I listen from a caller named Bumpy. Me I listen from a caller named even the caller where him not no manners. Him a call from long time to him Gunners boss when want him.
Yeah.
Then listen from a caller name when me from foreign. Me I listen from the man them I give out reward for the best caller of the year.
Wow.
And last time I listen to Talk Sports Radio. And then me come on YouTube and I tell you say, you're not just the best in terms of entertainment. Because they want to use the thing to say you're not bright. You're not to make a thumbnail. You are the brightest. Me I give you that. Because the work where you put in on LFC is speak for itself. Me not say no other YouTuber around here. None. Them only talk a certain way. But guess what? A part of our language. A part of our talk. You see your work? And every single thing where Khalid man said, the caller before, and I have to repeat it because we know it's elite sports we watch. We know say this criteria is just to facilitate the favorite. We know just to facilitate. We know all of that. Yeah. So, you know, any member of the elite could have come and tell we. But as a Khalid man say, when you look at and compare the other teams' countries' criteria, if we were to put at least one, for example, 1 year experience coaching a national team, the favorite would make it. The favorite wouldn't be not even close to be qualified. And they know that. But you see, they're playing in our faces.
Yeah, they bring it down, brother. They bring it down. You see it?
Yeah. And that's why I'm just call because the elite members speak on it already.
More answer something, bro. For me, from the get-go, you know. It's when me jump out, me know what I am good at. And trust me, my thumbnail I have my graphic designer. All of the graphic and all of them stuff that a theme thing, I'm great at that. But if you ever talk to Jersey boy, who make him come great at graphic? Because sometimes him do some graphic Flavor Max. And him send it come give me. And I say, bro, a joke thing that, brother. A foolness that.
You know what you want.
And him said to me, no, you can't make it. You can't make it. And you telling me, it's a shit. I'm going to say, yo, bro, straight up, that is a shit thumbnail. That now go reach nowhere. When him cool on him, I'm going to say, yo, go back again. I'm going to say, by the way, video call me, let me see what you do. Him video call me. And I'm going to say, Ryan, trust me. You can't do it, but you know what good look like. And man
because
say, yo, Ryan, you push me for go to that another level there. Because I know him can make it better. You get to me and say, so I know what I want. And by the way, you hear them attack, all of them, where you say, I say, I can't make thumbnail. I don't have no shame about telling you who make my thumbnail because the greatest the greatest them, you know, do it, you know, the greatest them.
Ryan,
me good at
Shaggy.
Shaggy
is one of the most, number one. I want to get into who is the biggest artist in Jamaica, whatever. We're talking about numbers. More successful in terms of selling numbers. Listen to Shaggy and how Shaggy speak. Shaggy have a songwriter. Shaggy have a manager. Shaggy have a producer. Shaggy have an executive producer. They have somebody who do every single thing where that is their work. Their expertise in that.
Yep.
And Shaggy is the most successful artist in terms of selling numbers. Right? So only Jamaican look at things and say, oh, you know, right, you want some foolishness that. Oh, you know, do this, you know, the streamers, them have the people, them have the editor. Look at the #1 streamers. You think the #1 streamers, and matter of fact,
The
when
man
you get big,
everything. The man make
Yes.
everybody do everything. I don't me I try to tell them, man, brother. I them a one man thing Jamaica them depend, brother.
to scale responsibility, because if you don't scale responsibility, you're not going to be able to grow because you can't do everything by yourself.
Them not willing to
You
share
can
the cake. Ask my graphic designer, him getting money a month time from before even Ryan LFC gets successful. Him a getting money, ask him to share every sponsor me get. Him get a cut out of it. Ask him.
As well.
Cause me believe. And me tell him, say, yo, bro, when me just start out, it's so important. Now me can do a video without putting a thumbnail because I put in a whole heap of work. But are you actually move the knee? No, me I say, yo, bro. Honestly, bro, because me believe, say, Flavor Max. Me no believe in a one-man thing, brother. Me want focus on what me great at. And me do what me focus on me great at. But me know. And then me see the whole of them now. A thief from what me I do. Whole of them. Whole of them. Tiger. Dip section. Thumbnail. All of them I do what me I do now. But I the dumb one them follow. You see me I say that?
You see you just said that? Because remember, you know, me turn on my TV, you know, and sometimes it just quick based on when me know your work look like. You know, me make mistake and I think the man them thing now. When me say, oh but on the LFC, the man them thing look like you. The man them have clothes.
Everything.
Oh, come on, by fast. But on the LFC this. I mean, so who you look like when LFC is up? Because they must follow you.
Bro, I me change the game. If them tell you, brother, me change the game. When they talk about quality, and me say go and get proper camera. And me say go and get proper mic. And me say look professional. You notice? My image, my heart and my top, we never leave it, brother. I will see them and follow, brother. And then them say, I don't son, brother. But me know our greatness, brother, but we have to watch it. Yeah.
But me know the entertainment, me know the image, me know the quality, all of that, you know. And them know too. But what them used to say, go on like you know, right? But me, I tell you now, and can't tell that again, you're brighter than them. The work committee you put in, you're brighter than them. If they ever come and say, you're brighter than them, me, I tell you that. But see, I'm back up on a video last night, I talk a video. If you're looking at the man background, the man have a little cabinet they brought down with some books scattered all over the place and an iron board in the background. Jesus Christ. I remember my TV big, you know, so we see everything, you know. So when you think you come and you know, I can't do that 17 here. So, you have to pick you up my TV, bro. The man have a cabinet. Me don't have a cabinet, you call it. And so look a book where all over the place, where scattered in the place. The background just look like garbage. Me not tell a lot. It look like rubbish. So fix up a plate. And you have the iron board in there, so and the bag where you have on your back in the garden, in the background, like you. Left for this.
Big up yourself, Flavor Max. Brother, people, I'm telling you guys this, brother. No cap, brother. And we bring the game to the another level, there, brother. Ask anybody when it come on to taking the game to the another level. When they talk about image, when they talk about presentation, when they talk about proper mic, when they talk about HD look, check Elite Sports TV. And we take the game to another level. Jersey boy, my graphic designer, big up yourself, youth. Every single time. I'll take some more call people. People, I done 9:30 people. 9:30, I hit that. 9:30, I hit that, people. 9:30, I hit that. All right? I take a few more call people. So, big up to everybody down in the comment section. Enough love and respect. Appreciate all of you guys down in the comment section. Smash the like button, people. We'll take a few more people. See? A phone. Oh, I go on a while ago, baby face. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Greetings, my brother. Greetings.
Greetings, man.
Now, you see, in terms of the argument of who right and all that stuff there, here what me know, we chat the Guinea Tree language. See, which is not Patois anymore. It is the Jamic language. I'm going to make you, anytime I find one of the Jamic dictionary, I'm going to make you get one because I have some. I have about 3. The Jamaican language, we have a dictionary feed. Jabari do it. All right now. So we know that a lot of people go to school and them academically this and that. But if you cannot apply that to everyday living, you're not really an intellect.
Yes,
you understand me? But you can't talk about who bright and who right. We're not getting that. Because it's your work. It's your work. I got prove that. And you have to be careful of distractors now because you see where you there? Right now you're at a position where a whole heap of money will spend a whole heap of different place to get rid of you in terms of get you out. So just be careful. Just keep do what we are doing and you just and soccer we in. Mr. says soccer your passion. And soccer we in. See, brother? All right. I call you tonight to say 2 things to you. And that was just based, but I don't like go on the same topic at the same night sometimes, you know. No, Ryan.
Yes, sir.
I hear a man call, I don't know if the brother where you call college man said the other night, say him look on an English team, under 20 team, and he look on our Jamaica national team. Yeah, and him can compare them. There's 2 things I'm going to say about that. 1, England is the mother and father of modern day football. You see, them take it from how the Maya Indians used to play for them game and the 50,000 PC game we'll find in Asia. And them take it and put it on a field of play. See? So England really are the mother and father of modern day football. Them bring it in a rectangular frame. Them draw the circle, so then do all of that. And still only 1 World Cup them win. See? Them have maybe one of the best club leagues in the world, but it's only 1 World Cup them win. I use that as an example to say to you, say, Jamaica, I don't know if I want to classify Jamaica as a true footballing nation. As a man who loves soccer and a man who coach soccer. But, you know, I think, say, we must do everything. And we have to do everything, get the player them, get the coach them, get everything. But, you know, our best bet is the laws of numbers, where I see that a certain set of players when come together in a certain time, like how we have the Tati Brown them and the Shorty Malcolm them, and that's going to be our best bet when the right group of players coming up. I don't know who can be the coach to see that. There's a thing where I don't want to disagree. I want to say me and you have 2 different viewpoints about it. Yeah. You see how your viewpoint is that the Jamaican players them not up to standard. We used to be have that same viewpoint before Rennie Simoes come there now. And Rennie Simoes still come there and find out only for playing in Jamaica we can play. So we just want the right eye. We want the right eye.
We not develop them properly. Like when Rennie Simoes have the time, the development, it show that if you do the proper development week in, week out, just like look at Waterhouse. For example, when Waterhouse, the coach took over at Waterhouse, they were terrible. And when I watch Waterhouse, people say, but Jamaican team cannot possess the ball. But the short space of time where him being appointed as Waterhouse coach, you can see the clear difference from the previous coach. And that training on the ground and the know-how. Because trust me, I think back then Jamaican coach were good. But I think the game has grown so much evolved. And our coaches them don't evolve. You understand? And it's sad. Jamaican players stop learn from them reach the age of 16. Right? And listen to Arsene Wenger when they talk about the basic. And trust me, the basic you need in life, to take you through the life, whether it be education, whether it be football, you just need to be very good at the basic.
And then Germany take rule the world. Germany has never had no tear down big player like Pele.
Strong,
tear down big
box the ball. I tell you, because Germany are watching that back in the days, Bridget.
Yeah, man. Good basic football and play. The 5 fundamentals of the game, them try to play them good. Or because that may I say no, Ryan. That's why I say we need the right eye. Because there's 5 basic fundamentals of the game. The passing, the kicking, the dribbling, the heading, the controlling. Now, we have to find a coach where we can make sure that a player is good, very good at 3, and not too bad at 1, and he can be mediocre at the other one. And we get the right blend of players on the field to play the game. Because, Ryan, I'm going to tell you, you see all the Simois did have the time.
Mm-hmm.
If we don't at Jamaica, don't get a set of youth down there to form the nucleus of the team, and then we bring in who we are bringing to come into that. We're not going to have a team because then the first thing they can't left them club as them want left go play football.
Mm.
But we Jamaica need a team. Yeah. So we're going to have to make the sacrifice for some youth them. That's why when I call the first time, I tell you, say we should have taken the under 20 and run the under 20 instead of the big man them. That is even before we lose,
Yeah,
remember
I was saying that too. That under 20 team would have be much perfect. Forget the quality. Put Austin a part of the coaching staff. And then go coach it, but everybody want them thing. Everybody in Jamaica, them the see it as come together and make the nation football better. Everybody wants, me do this, me do that. Me. We're not here. When last year Jamaican leaders them, and we talking about football and politics, where they say they use that word. 2 letters. We done this together.
No.
We do this together. I just be a one-man person, a one-man thing. But listen, bro, I need to call a little bit earlier, brother. I need to call a little bit more earlier when we share. Because watch them. Me understand what you say, bro. The last 2 nights, you guys, I'm telling you, bro, I'm a man of my time. Time is everything. Time is money. I have 2 hours I want to do a show because I do a lot of stuff. Train people, go to the gym, come back. So if I not get enough sleep, that's why I never show up yesterday, I never do a show because I'm tired. And when I tell you this, bro, I do so many stuff and I work on time. I come home on time, I eat my food on time, I go to my bed on time. When I go over my time, it affect me and I now going to end up for show back tomorrow. You understand?
Yeah, man.
So,
yeah, man.
Call tomorrow earlier. We can discuss and come. I see the last 3-4 times you call, you have some good point and I have to run. I don't want it to become every time you and then you hear people say favoritism and call early.
No, man, ball out that Ryan.
No, man, you have some people don't call. I better text me and say, Ryan, you always a cut off. You have the favorite Danny J, them get too much minute and then you cut off on certain people. And no. Because if me go, I have a problem going up, but I not going to show up tomorrow. I not come tomorrow. Rest is important.
No, man, time respect. Time is relevant, man. I'm respecting.
Look later, brother.
I mean, I'll call it tomorrow, man. Respect my brother, yeah.
All right. Brief respect.
All right, yeah.
Danny Jet. Go ahead, Danny Jet. You have 2 minutes. Danny Jet. Danny Jet.
Greetings.
How are you, man? Good evening.
Yeah, bless up. Ryan.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you have to go start monitor the call if you want man call early. If you have your time limit, call. If you make one man talk 20 minutes, then you know the next man want peace. So I don't know how you go manage. Anyway,
figure it out.
To the topic at hand.
Yes, sir.
I big up Ricardo. You know why?
Yeah.
Ricardo make me actually know say one I'm program since weeks. They actually had a launching for the Popeyes Challenge football.
Yeah.
And I see it happened about 2 days before me go away. So look at me, they busy up myself and they miss me. Anyway, find the launching on YouTube and listen out the launching. And you know, sir, we have a big problem there, Mr. Speed. And the problem is Mr. Ricketts, brother. Mr. Ricketts, this man not interested in a football none at all. Don't the man have a full-time pay job?
No, I'm not full time. Him not get paid. When him travel up and down, why you think he might get a travel?
Ricketts get paid from FIFA, brother. Every president get allowance from FIFA around the world.
CONCACAF. Yeah, CONCACAF. You're right. Me know about CONCACAF. Me don't know about FIFA, but CONCACAF give them a salary for the year. Yeah.
Well, it come down from FIFA. Come here, FIFA say, them more response to every president. So me know say, then how more get pension if him not get salary?
Yeah, cause him get pension. You're right, you know.
The man not getting salary, bro. It's a full-time job.
And him reach. Whoa, you lick a pint there, you hit a pint the car. The only way you get pension unless you spend 3 terms. And this is him 3 term. Yeah, you're right.
All right, hear this now. So when we get to find out now, this competition, like a CVM dream it and start get it in gear, and Popeyes come in with the big money. That's how it would have seems to me. When Popeyes come in, they have this girl with the marketing of Popeyes, right? You know, say the man come, and sometimes I wonder them know where them really are when them talk. The man come at the launching and say you have this girl or this lady from Popeye. We call him about, we send him about 200 texts and call him about 100 times. And the want to meet her after the launching. Yeah, hear me?
You want to meet her after the launch.
After the launching, bro. Tell me now, you must Captain Burrell in there. And this competition I'll keep on them people I do all of this. Captain Burrell have him coat in him office, you know. He might take down him coat and him have to meet a lady like that. And talk to her face to face in planning this competition. The man say, the man on me. So, yo, I mean, I want no man come tell me about people now sponsor football and all these things. People just not trust JFF to give them the sponsorship. And that I go on. Ryan.
Yeah.
Ryan, if you ever see sponsorship where people then get best dressed chicken, NCB Bank, and them kind of thing there, you know. Caribbean boilers, me I talk about best dressed chicken, you know. Be a big company them getting now, bro. And me I say, money out there we go to football. The people them know the football have an avenue, bro, where it reach a segment where it can't reach no other people. You get me? You hear me clear?
Yes, man, I hear, man.
All right. And this man no find time over the time.
For me,
because you know, say, are the people them get sponsorship. Like, it a go on a good time in a car, come in like, say, when the storm at JFF I tell the people and say, can't keep again. Coming like a the press. The 200 text and the 100 call. Coming like a sheep pressing at the competition I keep in brother. Them people, them go to school, them get them education in a marketing and these things. Them not like feel nothing in a marketing and to do with marketing. Them not like feel. Are them people you need in our football. Every time we get them, you see, they run them out.
They run them out because them no want to better for the football, brother. Want to see it, brother?
Let me show you, bro. Mr. Ricketts, bro. The man lazy.
Man, they watch up
The man
Saturday.
Brother, I want to me, my mother would have said my crops, you know. You know that word there?
Yeah.
My mother would have said my crop. Because my mother, no matter how much money you live in, how you live in, you must call your crop after how you live in. You understand me? You understand?
Yeah, man.
Oh, so you have more mind for racers more than what you have for football. Because of the gambling part we go with it. Eh?
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry. The man can just do the and everything, bro. And that's why we have the problem of Mr. Speed. Because of Mr. Ricketts failing to do him work.
Lazy.
And then now, Ryan, we see now where to reach from paper. When a man send me the thing this morning, I'm a look on the thing, I'm read the first sentence. And she said, then roll back the qualification to the coach. In a time like this, when everybody I look for somebody better, somebody with the top level, somebody with experience, somebody where not too old and want them own career to go forward to. And we are going to take a man, as you say, new team, new coach, be life. You see a man when I want to see. Me don't want to see you if you don't have your pro license, coach. Me don't even want to see you. We rule the hands of time. Brian, why we do them things?
I don't know, you know. Danny, may I catch up tomorrow, brother? Because all my day I watch the time, brother. Bro, I forgot my bed, bro. Time, Danny, time. I'm going to need like 20 minutes for sleep, brother. I don't want 10 o'clock I'm an iron shot, bro.
Yeah. Tell them, I learn a lot from the launch in there, bro. Oh, man, walkless. All right, bless up yourself. And bless up your channel.
Them boy, them mother. Big up on yourself. Danny Jet, big up on yourself. Bro, people. Last 2 nights, 6 hours, brother. That can't work, brother. Bro, the amount of massive work I do yesterday and today in the gym. Chest, back. Bro, sleep is important. I'm gone left for no, brother. I'm gone left for no. Gone. All right? Big up on yourself. People, I love you now. Tomorrow, all right? Tomorrow again. See? Tomorrow again. Tomorrow Friday. I forget sleep, brother. Sleep, bro. Sleep is everything, bro. We say start the gym. Brother, you have to start it, brother. See, guns them up, bro, G. Guns them up, brother. Guns them up, brother. Shed it, bro. Start it, brother. Anyway, them boy, the mother. Big up yourself, you know. Love and respect, man. Brother, we catch up tomorrow, all right? Yeah, man. People, tomorrow. What time tomorrow? Who will see it go, brother? We say the legs yesterday? Legs tomorrow. Tomorrow Friday. Now, man, we do legs Saturday, but Reggae Boyz are play Saturday. So, give the upper body a break. Legs tomorrow. People, I love you know. Nothing about just bed. Honestly, people, I swear. I forget at least 7.5 hours out of sleep. And deep sleep, I will build the muscle back. You know what I mean? So I have to get that in. Look later. Love you know. Out.